everybody, how are we? Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, it's week 5 of Manchester Marathon training. How we've got 5 weeks in already, I'm honestly unsure, but yeah, here we are. It's Monday morning. I'm in a fantastic mood, which is very good to see. I'm sure that mood will be gone by the time I've done a day's work, but hopefully next time I speak to you I've gotten so much work done that I can relax. That's what we're aiming for, okay? We're aiming for peak relaxation. By the time we get tomorrow, I don't want to be stressed with work. Today has been a bit of a fail. I all of a sudden just felt so ill, like at lunchtime. I don't know, it kind of just like hit me. And I just felt so ill and I've literally not moved. But I thought it was better to rest, so I got on my walking pad, I did almost 12,000 steps actually, which I'm pretty happy with, so I obviously feel a bit better. And edited most of a video that was supposed to go up today, but yeah, I think I'll let myself, I'll give myself a break on that one, but yeah, bit of a fail at the start of the week, but we'll go again tomorrow. Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday. I'm happy to report we are back in business. I still feel very congested and like I just want to curl up in a ball and go to sleep, but I feel like fine, do you know what I mean? Yesterday I literally felt like I'd been hit by a ton of bricks or something. I'm gonna do my run. I'm gonna try just take a little bit of a longer lunch and work the extra later, and get my run in. But yeah, today's plan of action is to get as much stuff done this morning, as I say, like just the bits that I've needed to get done for a while, and yeah, just get the ball rolling with everything. I just feel like the past few weeks have been like so stop-start because with work, because I've been like at home, at work, at home, at work, at home, and you like can't get into a proper routine. It's just, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So I'm taking my body being ill as a sign to like have a few days at home, rest and recuperate. Back at my desk. I haven't done my hair again, which is the beauty of working from home. You don't have to. But yeah, back at my desk. But yeah, feeling good. Very happy with my run. My legs felt absolutely amazing, which I'm so happy with. I feel like last week at points they were feeling a bit like sore and just like I needed to give them a bit of love, you know. So I think that deload week came at a good time, and probably yesterday I feel like your body knows, you know, and I feel like yesterday I needed to not run. But yeah, as I say, my legs felt absolutely great today. My shoulder was a bit sore, so I just need to keep an eye on that and make sure that doesn't start bugging me again, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, proud of myself for getting it done at lunch. I have an afternoon of meetings, which it's taken all I've got, but I'm just so happy to be at home. I can't even begin to tell you. The office is not for me. Anyways, yeah, training done for the day. I am ready to just curl up in a ball with my book though, but the show must go on. Guys, first off, for some reason didn't make my bed this morning, but I'm gonna do that now. I'm about to get in the shower. That run was a lot. I thought I would have ended it under like 6-minute Ks and I didn't. I'm not too bothered because yeah, it felt like a lot. I did the 5k 100% on pace, which we love. But yeah, I smell. And the sweat that was dripping off me was something else. But guess what? Another run is ticked off. And we've got a chunky run to do. And then a 20k at the weekend, which I always feel like the long runs are like kind of the easiest part of the week because do them on a weekend, like there's plenty of time, there's no rush, you know what I mean? I feel like the rest of the runs in the week I'm rushing. I literally need to be back on my desk in like 5 minutes, but yeah, I'm working extra today, so I'm kind of not in a rush at the same time because I'm in calls out of my working hours, which infuriates me, but yeah. Still in, second run of the week done, 9k easy yesterday, 7.5k with a 5k tempo, and it really felt tempo, which probably partly because it's on the treadmill too. I feel like around that outside it might have been a bit better, but again, there's only hills around here, which puts me off. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly get this bed made and get in the shower. But yeah, it's like 8:30. Yeah, it's bang on 8:30, and I'm just about to get my run in. Yeah, I'm doing it now because I cooked the chicken, and by the time we ate, it wasn't like, it was like just after 6. Like by the time I finished, it was maybe like 6:20. So yeah, I do try to wait 2 hours after eating. So yeah, it's probably not even that long to be fair. Like it's fine when you're eating your breakfast, but anyways, I'm gonna get the run in because I don't want to run tomorrow, and yeah, it's Friday, so it doesn't really matter. I've got the big session to do, 400, 200s, and then a cool down. I think it's 8k running, so probably total up to maybe it's 9 or 10. But anyways, let's stop putting it off. I've just been sat watching YouTube. I haven't even been reading, so I don't even feel like I've been productive. But yeah, let's get this run done. Pretty proud of how my training's gone so far, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like it's just went so well and I'm just absolutely loving it. Just so, yeah, head's in the game. I feel like if your head's in the game, that's just how it goes, to be fair. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done and hopefully not throw up my tea because it does feel very undigested still, if that's even a word. Anyways, let's go. Okay, 10k warm-up done. That absolutely flew by, which is a great sign. We've got a 90-second rest and then into the 8 lots of 400 meters. But yeah, 400 meters goes quick, but I feel like when you have 8 lots, that's a lot. Anyways, let's see how we get on and turn the music up, get in the zone. I'll see you in a sec. Gonna settle in, I can talk. That's a good sign, but yeah, pace feels okay actually, and it's 5:20 at the moment, so I'll take that. There's 7 more to go yet though. Woo. It's hard to film in 8 400 meter intervals. Whew. I'm definitely out of breath, but I feel pretty good. Yeah, running I feel pretty strong. My shin hurts a little bit. I honestly think it's these trainers because there's no left on them. Obviously I'm trying to run faster. But yeah, feeling good. This is the hardest bit done, you know what I mean? The first bit's more the mental block, but yeah, I'm definitely hot. Not breath, but really good. Okay, this is the 7th out of the 8 intervals. Go 0.2 miles of this interval to go. There's only one left. Honestly, they've been absolutely fine. The 200 meter intervals are 5:05, but they're 200 meters. Yeah, 5:20 feels good, alright. I do feel like I need some other trainers though. These I feel like I'm just in here. I'm whacking the treadmill, but anyways, I'm gonna go concentrate and stop talking and catch my breath. Okay, that's all the 400 meter intervals done. We literally have a mile left of interview. Don't try film and run, it's hard work. Yeah, a mile left, 200 meter intervals. 8 times 2 is 16, right? Yeah, 1.6, which is a mile. So yeah, bit of a cool down from the 400s. Not a cool down, rest. Yeah, then it's 200s. I honestly feel amazing. Quick update, but I thought I had 2 rests in between. I only had 1, but yeah, first 200 meter interval done. They'll be done in seconds, but oh my god, there's so much to concentrate on. How much time I've got left, what the treadmill needs to be on, recording, turn the music up. Anyways, gonna get into it. And honestly, having the best run of my life. Well, 4 intervals through the 8, 200 metres, 4 left to go, and then a cool down. There's literally 2k left. Just about to go into the last interval. Again, feel great. But yeah, 20 seconds. We've got the last 200 metre interval. There's a smile on my face for a reason. Oh my gosh, I don't think I was filming that. We've got a cool down K left. We're done. I'll debrief once I'm done. So I'm having to film in this direction because my little light, I'll show you, my little light I have on top of my tripod, I'll go off in a second. Or maybe not. Let me recap with you on that run. I've just gotten in the shower and got into bed. But yeah, let me recap with you on that run. So, as I said, it was 8k intervals. Yeah, there we go. It keeps staying on for a bit then going off. Anyways, it's 8 meter intervals. Oh my god. 8 kilometer intervals. So yeah, it was 2k warm up, 90 seconds walk rest, 8 rounds of 400 meters at 5:20 a kilometer with 70 seconds walk and rest in between each one. Then 8 rounds of 200 meters at 5:05 a kilometer with 50 seconds walk and rest in between each one, and then a 1.2k cool down. And if you look at my graph, I'll try to put it on the screen. I have got some different editing software. Trying to up the game a bit, so hopefully I can figure it out. But yeah, my graph was almost perfect. I just did one of the 400 meter intervals a bit too fast. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, pretty happy with that. It felt great, dare I say. It honestly felt great on the treadmill, which I feel like a lot of people say, how do I run that on the treadmill? And I'm like, part of it's because I'm a woman and I have no choice. Where I live, you can probably see, if you can see out that window, it's pitch black dark, running outside isn't really an option past, I mean, I don't really love doing it in the dark anyways, but past like 5:30 I don't really want to be out. So yeah, running outside is not really an option. It's also very hilly where I live, so when you're trying to run fast intervals, it is really, really hard to find a flat route unless you go drive somewhere, which, yeah, sometimes because of that, it's just so much easier to get on the treadmill. In terms of how I do it, when you're running intervals on the treadmill, there is so much going on, especially when you're running 400-meter intervals. There's no time really, I mean, maybe it's just in the 400, but like there's not really much time to think about it. You're just kind of running it, like making sure you've got it on the right speed, you're checking your watch, making sure like your watch is fine, because sometimes a watch just hates you on the treadmill. These Garmin's, I must admit, this is the Garmin Forerunner 9965. I think it's the newest Forerunner and the biggest Forerunner. I think they're absolutely amazing. I also had one of the smaller, older ones, and I also thought that was honestly just as good for like half the price. I do think this big one is absolutely amazing, but yeah, once you calibrate them, what I've found anyways, so you can calibrate your run to the treadmill afterwards. So if you run 10k on the treadmill and your watch says you've run either 8k or 12k, you can, I think it says calibrate and save. You can basically change the distance you've run, and it seems to like learn how your arm moves running. I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah, it seems to get much better once you keep recalibrating it. So yeah, I tend to like calibrate it on my easy runs, and it tends to be fine for the rest of them. If it isn't, I honestly just move my arm at different speeds. So like, I know obviously the 0.2k on the treadmill for the 200 meters, but if it's either going too fast or too slow, I just pay a bit of attention to my watch and move my watch slower or faster. So yeah, there's so much going on, and you're like making sure it's at the right speed, making sure you're taking like enough rest, getting water in. There's not enough, like there's so many distractions that the time flies by. I honestly find running on the treadmill quite easy, especially doing intervals and things like that. I think you've just got to have a mindset of this is going to be fine. Like, don't get on the treadmill think I hate running on the treadmill. I feel like that just sets you up for the worst run ever. Just like, I enjoy it, to be honest. It's inside, I have to wear less layers, I don't have to worry about my route, I don't have to worry about being in the pitch black dark and feeling unsafe. Like, in the comfort of my own home, I'm in no rush. It is obviously a little bit warmer because you're inside and obviously there's no air because you're not moving. But yeah, I just feel like you've got to get on the treadmill with the right mindset and your run will be absolutely fine. But yeah, really, really happy with that. I ran just over 10k, 10.02k's in an hour and 2 minutes, which, yeah, is pretty good, to be honest. Average heart was 167, which I think is quite good for the speed I was running. Yeah, I just feel like running is going so well, and I'm just so happy, honestly. We've got 20k left to do this week, which it just couldn't be going better, to be honest. In terms of speed trainers, please let me know. I was chatting about this with one of the girls from work who I just adore. I really want a pair of like faster shoes for like tempo and interval sessions, but I don't want Vaporflies. I don't think I need carbon plated shoes, but I just feel like my shoes now are like, I have Nova Blast 3s that are pretty old, the ones I'm running in on the treadmill, so that's probably part of the problem because they're very old trainers and there's literally not a single bone of tread left on them. But please let me know of good faster shoes to do training sessions in, because yeah, as I say, I just feel like I can tell that I'm running on a shoe that doesn't have like as much bounce and spring. Again, it might just be because they're old trainers, but yeah, please let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all at some point over the weekend.